Alright, so I'm making one of these tier list videos because of the fact that first of all, so many people seem to enjoy this, and second of all, it gets a lot of views. And yeah, starting off, basically here's the list, here's the tiers, basically and how it's gonna work. S tier is the top tier, meaning that it's just the best tier known to man. A tier meaning it's pretty good, but it's like, yeah, you know, it's not the perfect, but it's like okay. Alright, B tier is like it's passable, you know, you'll eat it whenever you kind of want to or whatever. C tier is like okay, it's pretty bad. It's bad, but like I mean it's still edible. D tier in this case means it's absolutely god awful. Alright, you don't want to eat any of it. Alright, so yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. So I'm just gonna look over and take a quick look at all this candies that I already first of all think need to be on S tier. Kit Kat, a classic. Alright, you get that crunch, especially white chocolate Kit Kat. That's beautiful. Alright, my opinion, like Kit Kat, phenomenal. You can't go wrong with Kit Kats. Alright, Sour Patch Kids, A tier. Wanna know why? Because of the fact that half the time whenever you finish like taking out all the sour part, it's just kind of like sweet, and it's really weird because it's like really chewy. Alright, so Sour Patch Kids go on S tier. Tootsie Rolls are gonna go on D, honestly, C tier. For the sheer fact that they made up a good majority of my childhood, because I was just that one kid that would always ask you for your Tootsie Rolls if you didn't want it. Alright, so Hershey's Kisses, B tier, because even though I hate solid chocolate, the only thing I liked about it was because of the fact that you could always make that dumb joke of, hey, you want to get a kiss? Alright, and this one's like, ew, no! And you just pull out one of those bad boys and be like, hey, Hershey's Kisses, alright? Smarties, I'm gonna put them in C tier. Alright, I wouldn't normally eat them now, but here's the only reason why I put them in C tier, because of the fact that it's a joke about smoking Smarties. That's the only reason why. Crunches are gonna go on A tier. Alright, you love a good crunch and a good nice little crisp, like little crisp and things like that in the chocolate. Phenomenal. Alright, it's probably the best part about all those world's finest chocolate sales. Alright, you always knew that you were gonna get a solid crisp if you got the crisp, right? Mike and Ike's, D tier. Absolutely hate the smell of them. Absolutely hate them. I'm sorry to anyone who I offended. I'm just saying I personally don't like Mike and Ike's. Alright, now here's a little bit of a controversial one. Sour Patch Kids and Sour Patch Watermelons. They technically are the same thing, but the only reason why I'm putting Sour Patch Watermelon in DC tier is because watermelon is such an awful flavor to try to replicate alongside cherry. Why even try at this point? It's just going to go south. There's no point in it at all. So I don't get why people continue to replicate it, but as long as they continue to replicate it, even in watermelon form, which is probably not a really weird flavor, but hey, I'm not saying anything. I'm just gonna move on. Okay. I'm just gonna say candy legends, alright? M&M's, like you can't go wrong with M&M's. You always eat M&M's. Everyone likes M&M's. I don't care what chocolate M&M's, coffee M&M's, almond M&M's, peanut M&M's, dark chocolate M&M's, chocolate M&M's. You like M&M's, alright? Everyone likes M&M's. If you don't like M&M's, well, alright, unfortunate, alright? Lifesavers. These are only going to go in the B tier if these are the chewy ones. The hard ones, I don't care how people eat those. Alright, the chewy ones are where it's at. That's the only one that's good, alright? I'm just saying you like that. They're going in C tier for the sheer fact of I somehow enjoy eating them, alright? I can't eat a lot of them or then I feel really sick. And me eating a lot of them would be like eating 5. Alright, that's the only reason I'm putting, because I can eat all of these and not get sick, but I eat like 5 of these and I feel nauseous. Jolly Ranchers go all the way up in S tier because of the fact you can't go wrong with Jolly Ranchers. You rip one of those out, boom. Everyone wants to be a friend. Everyone loves you. Everyone's trying to get at you, alright? If you're, like, it doesn't matter who you are. People are going to try to get at you left, right, and center if you pull out Jolly Ranchers and hand them out like it's nothing, alright? Oh, wait, hold up. These are the hard ones. So, yeah, that goes in D tier. If anything, I created F tier. I'd put these in there because they're god-awful. But this one, since these are the chewy ones, these go in B tier, right? This one, this mint chocolate, the yolk or whatever, I absolutely hate it. Also, one of the things I hate the smell of, I just don't like it, alright? Pop Rocks, they're gonna go in B tier for a sheer fact that they're a good majority of my childhood. Actually, you know what? They're gonna go in C tier because I've had they're a good majority of my childhood, but they're awful now. They hurt your tongue. Reese's Pieces, I'm gonna put that in D tier. Because I personally don't like peanut butter and chocolate, unless it's certain things. But like, as for the most part, I just don't like Reese's Pieces, so it's gonna go in D tier. Any type of gum is going to go in D tier for the sheer fact that I don't like gum. I'm just saying it like that. Candy corn. Who actually eats that? I don't know who. Please explain to me who eats candy corn. I personally don't like it. These little not jelly beans, I don't know what they're called, but they're like the little things that they hand out to you whenever, like, when the cheap candy that you get on Halloween, especially with these milk duds too. That's gonna go in D tier because I don't know someone who actually genuinely enjoys this. Peeps, everyone always hypes up Peeps, but you're absolute garbage. You're just sugar, like there's colored sugar wrapped up in a marshmallow, if that makes any sense. It's just not good. It's just too sugary. I get sick if I eat even half of it, not even like even a fourth of a Peep. I feel like I'm gonna throw up because of how sugary that is. And I'm a sweet tooth. I love sugar, alright? A tier. Alright, ring pops. Go on A tier for the sheer fact that it's amazing whenever you can go out and just freaking joke around about proposing to someone with a ring pop, alright? That's how you do it. Alright? Also, the sheer fact that, like, the only good flavors are there, like the red and blue ones. I don't red, blue, and green. I don't really haven't tried any of the other ones, but like, I'm not a huge fan of it. These candies, I'm gonna put them in D tier because I really can't tell. Oh no, Dum Dums can go in B tier because the sheer fact that Dum Dums are just they're like you can't go anywhere and not have them. They're so good. I'm being honest. All right. Bazooka Bubblegum, just hate that, alright? Get that out of my face. Dots, the same ones that you get on Halloween from that one family that doesn't really celebrate Halloween. Starburst is gonna go in C tier, even though I absolutely don't like Starbucks, even though I don't like Starburst, it's just the fact that I ate them a bunch in my childhood from where I can appreciate them. I can appreciate anyone who eats them. Twizzlers are gonna go in D tier for the sheer fact that I don't know anyone who I personally don't genuinely enjoy eating Twizzlers, alright? These candies, the lollipops with the gum in it, that's gonna go in D tier for sure. Fact that I don't like gum, and and lollipop and gum do not go together. I don't know why they try to make that happen. Milky Way, I'm gonna put that in C tier because I'd eat a Milky Way if every other good candy was gone. I wouldn't. It's not like I absolutely hate them. I just wouldn't eat them off of my own choice and off of my own free will. Heat bars, I just don't like them. I really don't. I try to eat some. Nope, they didn't work. Alright. Surprisingly enough, these are actually gonna go in B tier. They're actually pretty good. Alright. They have that nice little crisp inside. Alright. So you can it really just gives you something to chew on, right? It's not like kind of like, ugh, nah. You feel fulfilled if you eat one of those. This is not working. This should not be a thing. I don't even know what these are, but I've eaten one of these. These should not be a thing. Hot tamales, don't like the smell of it. Orange slices, don't like the smell of it. Swedish fish, I'll give them C tier because they're Sweden, PewDiePie Sweden. Alright? Skittles are going to go indeed C tier for the sheer fact that I personally may not eat Skittles. The major part of my childhood, cannot stand to eat another one now. That's just a fact. Laffy Taffies. Why is that something that every single teacher, student, parent, Halloween giver, candy thing gives out? High key. I swear I get like 17 Laffy Taffies every time I go trick-or-treating. I look at my candy basket and it's just Laffy Taffy Dots, Mud Duds, Whoopers, the nice person at the end of the tree that gives you a little, like, not big size, but like a personal size, Kit Kat, M&M's, Sour Patch Kids. Those are the people, like, it's just, Laffy Taffies are just, there's no purpose in them having them. Alright? Nerds. I'll give them C tier, even though I just don't like them. It's just the fact that they're not that bad. I wouldn't mind eating them if I didn't have anything else to eat. Almond Joys are gonna go in S tier. Chocolate, coconut, and almond are a fantastic combo. Thank you for anyone who made them. Alright? And Almond Joy's dark chocolate too. I may not be a fan of dark chocolate, but I absolutely love it whenever I get a nice Almond Joy, alright? Doesn't matter what type of Almond Joy. Almond Joy is something that you'll eat and you love, alright? Reese's Pieces. I'm gonna put that in C tier. I wouldn't eat it off of my own free will. I'd eat it because of the fact that, I might eat it because of the fact that, like, I kind of am forced to. That's if it's like the last thing I have to eat. Gushers are gonna go in C tier, surprisingly enough, because of the fact that, personally for me, I wasn't a huge fan of them as a kid, and I personally haven't eaten one in the past, I don't know, hold up, let me count, yeah, maybe around 10 years. It's been almost a decade since I last ate Gushers, so I'm just saying, no, actually, hold up, let me take that back. 6 years since I last ate Gushers, and I never really got into them. These little lemon heads suck. I'm out here thinking, oh, I'm about to have the sour face whenever I eat them. I eat them, that's like sour for 2 seconds and it's gone, alright? It's like the happiness I get whenever I looked at season 9 and actually played it. No. Alright, it was like anticlimactic. I'm like over here thinking like, oh my god, it's sour, it's sour, it's sour, and all of a sudden it's just like, oh, I'm sugar, by the way. I'm like, what the heck? Fun dipped, automatic S tier. You get fun dip, you're happy, you're good for life, alright? Nothing cannot change that. Twix, good for a while up until you eat too much of it and all of a sudden it tastes really weird and then you have to take it like 12-year hiatus and then eat another one. Alright, Snickers, bomb but not A tier material. Sometimes you don't feel like having that caramel and peanuts and everything like that in between. Sometimes that you don't, sometimes you just don't want that. Alright, so yeah, Snickers are gonna go in A tier. Not just saying, alright? Airheads, they're gonna go in C tier. I would eat Airhead if that's the only thing I had left to eat. I wouldn't eat an Airhead out of my own free will. Alright, let's just put it that simply. Sweet Tarts, no. Alright, absolutely no. We're just, no. Sweet Tarts are completely useless. I don't know why they're important. A tier is the little, things, the straws that had the sugar in them, for the sheer fact that they were so cool to put in, they were so cool to like eat them because of the fact that I don't know why. For little kids, apparently drugs are glorified, so it made it seem really cool whenever you had one of those. I don't know why. Gummy bears are gonna go in A tier. For me personally, whenever I eat gummy bears, my tummy feels really weird after I had about, let's just say like 12 gummy bears. Alright, these warheads, sour heads, whatever. Yeah, nah, that's an A tier, alright? That's sour. That is what's sour. I'm being honest, alright? That's hot. That's hot. That's exactly where it's at whenever you're looking for something sour, alright? Hershey's chocolate bar, that's gonna go in A tier, alright? But the only reason why it's not in B tier just yet is because of the fact, actually, yeah, no, the reason why it's not in B tier is because of the fact that sometimes I like them and sometimes I don't. I only really like the cookies and cream one, but like besides that, I'm not a huge fan of it. This, I don't even know how to pronounce it. This is in D tier for the sheer fact that I think this is one of the candies that people who like just kind of like don't really celebrate Halloween get, thinking, oh yeah, kids like that, right? Too. Razzles too, because I just don't like to look at that packaging. What is that? Baby Roots? Yeah, nah, C tier, nah, D tier, nah. That looks like that candy that I don't touch. Nah, alright, look, I come to Halloween, nah, that's not what I get. These little, the lollipops with the lollipops with the Tootsie Roll in them, I'll put them in C tier with the Tootsie Rolls because of the fact that, yes, it also made a good majority of my childhood, but now I cannot stand to eat one of those. Alright, what is that? Oh, jelly beans, yikes, that's gonna be in D tier. I personally don't like jelly beans, so I'm being honest with you guys, so, sucks to suck. So these little bottles with like the drink in them, I'm gonna put them in B tier for the sheer fact that I kind of enjoy drinking them because I don't know why, they're cool. But yeah, Three Musketeers, unlike its other fellow chocolate bar counterparts, it's gonna go in C tier because I personally don't like them. They taste, there's nothing amazing about them. Kit Kats, you have that nice satisfying crunch, alright? Almond, you have the almonds, you have the coconut, you have the chocolate, they all blend so perfectly in your mouth. With crunch, you have the crisp that just make that sound, right? You have the with Twix, you have the caramel, and you have the bread, like the little graham cracker, whatever. And whenever you eat it, you're like, ah, right? With Snickers, you have the peanuts. It's like, oh! With Hershey's, it's a classic, alright? And on top of that, there's so many other things. You're like, you have the Hershey's Kisses, you have, cookies and cream. Like, honestly, Hershey's just a brand name, but Musketeers, what do you really have to offer you? Alright? You're just kind of like a, you're just not a candy bar, just with caramel inside, I think. These, I don't really know what they are. These are, okay, so the little necklaces with the little necklaces with the candy beads, yeah, nah, because something about eating something that, like, has just touched the dandruff of my hair just doesn't make me feel okay. These little, mint chocolates, these are the only times I'll ever eat mint and chocolate together, alright? I'm gonna put this in S here because they also serve it at Olive Garden, and every time I eat Olive Garden, it's kind of nice to have a refreshing chocolate mint sesh, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's where that's gonna go. I don't know what these are, so I'm just gonna put them in D tier. Fireballs, I already low-key hate the smell of it. Cookie dough, I might see myself liking it, so I'm gonna put that in C tier. And those little jawbreakers, I'm gonna put them in D tier because yeah. So yeah, that's basically my tier list for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Out of these, my 8 S tier, my favorite would have to be this. Oh, that's difficult. It's between the Kit Kat and the M&M. I always say white chocolate Kit Kat and white chocolate M&Ms. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of it. If you guys think you can do better, let me know. Comment it. Maybe even tweet it at me. My Twitter is always linked in the description if you guys want to go check it out or whatever. Anyways, but yeah, that's gonna be it. My name is ChaseEC. Hope you guys keep your head in for me. Hope you guys keep on chasing. Hope you guys keep on chasing dreams. I'll see you guys next time. Peace, everybody.